Our Milky Way galaxy is a massive and beautiful place, a cosmic wonder that has fascinated humanity for centuries. It is a barred spiral galaxy, with a long bar of stars in the center and spiral arms that extend outward, creating a mesmerizing structure that is both complex and awe-inspiring. Our galaxy is so big that it would take light 100,000 years to travel from one side to the other. To put that into perspective, light travels at an astonishing speed of about 186,000 miles per second. That's a really long time. Imagine the vast distances and the countless wonders that lie within our galaxy. We can see the Milky Way from Earth as a band of light across the night sky, a sight that has inspired countless myths, stories, and scientific inquiries throughout human history. The ancient Greeks called it the Milky Circle because it looked like someone had spilled milk across the sky. This poetic description captures the ethereal beauty of our galaxy as seen from our planet. Of course, we now know that the Milky Way is not made of milk at all. Instead, it is a vast collection of stars, planets, and other celestial objects, all bound together by gravity. It is made up of billions of stars, gas, and dust. Each star could potentially host its own planetary system, making the Milky Way a potential home to countless worlds, some of which might even harbor life. As we continue to explore and learn more about our galactic home, we uncover new mysteries and deepen our understanding of the universe. The Milky Way is not just a collection of stars. It is a dynamic and ever-changing entity, full of wonders waiting to be discovered. The future of space exploration holds the promise of even more incredible discoveries as we venture further into the cosmos and unlock the secrets of our galactic home. The Milky Way is home to billions of stars. These stars form a magnificent tapestry that stretches across the night sky, a sight that has fascinated humanity for millennia. In fact, there are so many stars in our galaxy that it is hard to even imagine. Each star, a distant sun, contributes to the vastness and complexity of our galaxy. Some scientists estimate that there are as many as 400 billion stars in the Milky Way. This staggering number is almost beyond comprehension, highlighting the immense scale of our galaxy. If you could count all of the stars in the Milky Way at a rate of 1 star per second, it would take you over 13,000 years to finish counting. Imagine dedicating your entire life to this task and still not being able to complete it. All of these stars are not the same. Each one is unique with its own characteristics and life cycle. They come in different sizes, colors, and temperatures. Some stars are massive giants, while others are tiny dwarfs. Their colors can range from blue and white to red and yellow, depending on their temperature and age. Some stars are very bright and hot, while others are much dimmer and cooler. The brightest stars can outshine thousands of dimmer ones, making them prominent features in the night sky. Our Sun is just one of billions of stars in the Milky Way. Despite its importance to us, it is just a tiny part of the galaxy's vast star population. It's a pretty average star, actually, yet it provides the perfect conditions for life on Earth, making it extraordinary in its own right. The Milky Way, with its billions of stars, continues to be a source of wonder and inspiration for astronomers and stargazers alike. Our solar system is located in one of the Milky Way's spiral arms. This arm is called the Orion Arm, and it is located about 2/3 of the way out from the center of the galaxy. Our solar system is just a tiny part of the Milky Way, but even though it is small, it is still a very special place. Our solar system is the only place in the universe that we know of for sure that harbors life. The Sun is the center of our solar system. It is a giant ball of hot gas that provides us with light and heat. Without the Sun, there would be no life on Earth. The Sun is mostly made up of hydrogen and helium. These elements are constantly fusing together to create energy. This process is called nuclear fusion, and it is what makes the Sun so hot. The Sun is so big that it could fit over 1 million Earths inside of it. Section 5, Mercury, the swift planet. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. It is also the closest planet to the Sun. Because it is so close to the Sun, Mercury has extreme temperatures. During the day, the surface of Mercury can reach up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. but at night the temperature can plummet to minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit. Mercury is a rocky planet with a very thin atmosphere. This means that there is no air to speak of on Mercury. And because it has no atmosphere to protect it from the sun's radiation, Mercury is a very harsh place to live. Section 6. Venus, Earth's twin. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is often called Earth's twin because it is similar in size and composition to our planet. However, Venus is a very different place from Earth. Venus has a very thick atmosphere that is made up mostly of carbon dioxide. This thick atmosphere traps heat, making Venus the hottest planet in our solar system. The surface temperature of Venus can reach up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt lead. Section 7. Earth, our home planet. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It's the only planet in our solar system that we know of for sure that can support life. Earth is the perfect place for life to thrive. Earth has a lot of things that make it just right for life. It has liquid water, a breathable atmosphere, and a temperature range that is just right for living things. Earth is also unique because it has a very active geology. This means that Earth's surface is constantly changing. These changes are caused by things like volcanoes, earthquakes, and plate tectonics. Section 8. Mars, the red planet. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. It is a cold, dusty desert planet with a very thin atmosphere. Mars is called the red planet because its surface is covered in iron oxide or rust. Even though Mars is a very different place from Earth, there are some similarities between the two planets. For example, Mars has polar ice caps, seasons, and even evidence of ancient rivers and lakes. Some scientists believe that Mars may have once been a much warmer and wetter planet than it is today. Section 9. Jupiter, the giant of our solar system. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. It is the largest planet in our solar system. In fact, Jupiter is so big that you could fit all of the other planets inside of it. Jupiter is a gas giant, which means that it doesn't have a solid surface. Instead, Jupiter is made up mostly of hydrogen and helium, just like the Sun. Jupiter is also home to the Great Red Spot, a giant storm that has been raging for hundreds of years. Section 10. Saturn, the ringed wonder. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. It is a gas giant and it is best known for its beautiful rings. Saturn's rings are made up of billions of tiny pieces of ice and rock. These pieces range in size from tiny dust grains to large boulders. The rings are so big that you could fit several Earths across them. However, they are also very thin. In fact, if you could stack all of the rings on top of each other, they would only be about as tall as a house. Section 11. The outer reaches, Uranus and Neptune. These two distant giants hold many secrets and mysteries that continue to intrigue scientists and astronomers alike. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It was discovered by William Herschel in 1781, making it the first planet to be discovered with a telescope. It is an ice giant, which means that it is made up mostly of water, methane, and ammonia. These elements give Uranus its unique blue-green color. Uranus is a very strange planet. Its atmosphere is composed of hydrogen and helium with trace amounts of hydrocarbons. For one thing, it is tilted on its side. This unusual tilt is believed to be the result of a collision with an Earth-sized object long ago. This means that Uranus's poles point almost directly at the Sun. As a result, each pole gets around 42 years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of darkness. Neptune is the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun. It was discovered in 1846 by Johann Galle and Heinrich d'Arrest, based on predictions by Urbain Le Verrier. It is also an ice giant, and it is known for its beautiful deep blue color. This striking hue is due to the presence of methane in its atmosphere, which absorbs red light and reflects blue light. Neptune is a very windy planet. Its atmosphere is dynamic and full of storms, including the Great Dark Spot, which is similar to Jupiter's Great Red Spot. In fact, it has the fastest winds in our solar system, reaching speeds of up to 1,200 miles per hour. These powerful winds create massive storms that can last for years. Uranus and Neptune are both very far away from Earth, so we don't know as much about them as we do about some of the other planets in our solar system. Their great distance makes them challenging to study, but space missions like Voyager 2 have provided valuable insights. However, these planets are still fascinating worlds, and they continue to teach us new things about the universe we live in. Their unique characteristics and extreme conditions offer a glimpse into the diversity of planetary systems. Our journey through the Milky Way has taken us from the smallest planet to the largest. We've explored rocky worlds and gas giants, each with its own set of mysteries. We have seen scorching hot surfaces and icy cold depths. From the blistering heat of Mercury to the frigid temperatures of Neptune, the range of environments is astounding. And we have learned about the incredible diversity of worlds that exist in our galaxy. Each planet, moon, and asteroid has its own story to tell, contributing to our understanding of the cosmos. But most importantly, we have gained a new appreciation for the vastness and wonder of the universe. The more we learn, the more we realize how much there is still to discover. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we are sure to make even more amazing discoveries. Future missions to Uranus and Neptune may reveal even more about these distant giants and their role in our solar system. So keep looking up at the stars and let your curiosity guide you. The universe is vast and full of wonders waiting to be explored and understood. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.